Ability expands in California. Local community groups in Imperial County continue to make efforts to reach vulnerable populations like farm workers and agricultural workers. 13 on your side's Alexandra Rangel has more from Calexico's second mass vaccine clinic for farm workers.
La persona que me dio raite me dejó aquí en Walmart. Ya me viene caminando.
After a long day of harvesting cabbage at a ranch near Holtville, Jose Campos, a local farm worker who's labored in the fields for over 30 years, walked nearly a mile to get his first COVID-19 vaccination.
No nervioso, un poquito cansado nada más por el trabajo.
Campos says getting his hands on a vaccine hasn't been easy.
Se me dificultó un poco por lo mismo del trabajo, que he estado trabajando y cuando he oído que la van a poner, pues no estamos trabajando. Ahora se presentó la oportunidad esta, no es difícil, creo que no se me hizo difícil ahora.
As he sits and waits for his turn to get vaccinated, he recalls the tough year it's been and the efforts he's made to get him to this day.
De hecho, algunos ya fallecidos. Wow. Que se ha comentado pues, por la pandemia.
Campos is just one of 800 farm workers and agriculture workers scheduled to get a vaccine with Vo Medical Center in Calexico. The drive-through clinic was held at the Calexico 10 Theaters parking lot. Cars filled with workers fresh off the fields, many with the same struggles as Campos. This is why Salud Sin Fronteras, a local outreach organization, has been working non-stop to help farm workers access the vaccine.
Especially our farm workers who have language barriers, cultural barriers, technology barriers, education barriers to reaching proper way to access the vaccine. So we set out as a coalition to work with providers like Dr. Vo, who is here focusing on farm workers today, so we thank him for that.
Vo Medical Center recently met with the governor's office to talk about vaccine disparities among farm workers. On top of the regular allocation, the clinic was able to receive vaccines specifically for farm workers and ag workers.
Thank you, the governor's office, to give us 1,500 Johnson & Johnson vaccines for this most vulnerable.
Vo says the single-dose vaccine will make it easier to vaccinate workers in a shorter period of time, as they've learned in their previous efforts that farm workers have had difficulties getting to their second dose appointments due to lack of transportation. Vo Medical Center is also taking vaccines to farm workers who haven't had an opportunity to make an appointment. They're having a pop-up clinic Friday in downtown Calexico at 2 a.m. right before workers head back to the fields.
Me gustaría que la gente tomara conciencia y también los que no se quieren poner la vacuna se la pongan, que vean por ellos y por la demás gente.
Reporting in Calexico, Alexandra Rangel.